Alright, hello everyone. We are trying this. It's been weeks since we did the last one. But the last couple weeks we've been trying to record new things, just something different. And none of it ever worked out. It wasn't that interesting.
No, just complete failure. You could
or
just
it didn't work out.
No, just complete failure.
I tried recording a run with the Tomb Kings, which I just got spanked because I have no idea what I'm doing. Then we tried one of Defense Grid, which wasn't that interesting to watch.
It was great to play, though.
It was fun to play, but it was just boring to watch.
No, I was just trying to remember 2011.
2007's finest. And then I attempted a run of Homeworld, which I thought would have been a great idea. But the play of Homeworld is so intense that I didn't have the ability to talk. It's either I do what I have to do, or I stop and talk and get everything blown the fuck up.
Which is actually what was happening.
Which was happening. I tried the best. Ignore the fact that the screenshot says you are gay.
Just notice that. What is that from your fucking...
That's from me playing with Will yesterday.
Did he write that?
Yeah, when you're playing multiplayer, the other guy can spectate when you're in a fight, and they can draw directions on the map.
So he just
to
wrote
help
his
you,
route
like, hey,
for,
go
like,
here,
you're
go
gay.
there, and he just writes, you're gay.
Scotland at its finest, right?
So when he did that to me, the next time he was in a fight, I drew an arrow towards his guys, and I wrote SJWs, and he was very angry.
Why so bad?
Anyway.
Oh, man.
So the last couple attempts of things we were trying to record, just they weren't interesting, or the recording wasn't very good. So we're going to return to Warhammer.
We're going to go back with the midgets.
We're continuing our dwarf campaign, but I'm much farther along than I was.
Oh, sorry. Little people? Midgets?
Well, the
Dwarticules?
the goblins are pretty small.
Oh, yeah.
And at least we're not.
But they don't have bearded women, so it's kind of like a loss.
They're goblins. They probably do. At least
I just want to cuddle with a green lump.
At least dwarves, they have like the dowry system if you want to marry. Goblins is probably like you find a female and you hit her with a club and then she becomes your wife. But anyway, so I'm farther along
It's
than
like
I was
trying to put your dick in a
record.
crack in a wall.
I'm trying to not get demonetized, Mike.
You're assuming we even have the option. Like, people listen.
Oh
like they
yeah,
want
I have
to.
a channel that no one cares about. So I guess I can just...
You're assuming they like it.
Yeah, no one cares. I'm just doing this because it's fun.
Remember that one time? No.
Remember that one time you were with that chick at the Cracker Barrel?
Can we not talk about these things? These are, like...
There was this one time that we went to Cracker Barrel for lunch, and then Mike decided to visit the bathroom with some unnamed woman while we sat at the table waiting for him.
I thought, oh my god, I knew her name. What was her name?
Can you
It's unimportant.
remember her name?
I remember her. It was literally written on her shirt. Oh no, I remember her name.
She
now.
was a waitress?
Yeah, that was the waitress.
I don't even remember that part.
Yeah, that was when we came back from deployment.
It was like right when we came back.
Yeah.
It was like our second week back.
I don't even think it was their second week. I just know that like after the that was like right when my divorce was kicking in. I'm like, yes, time to get revenge.
So let's go bang the waitress at the Cracker Barrel.
I don't think it gets more white. The only part that can make that more white trash if it was like I was at a Waffle House, right? That's the only part.
The only reason it didn't happen is because there wasn't a Waffle House there.
That's a valid point, but it was Kansas, so
It
close
would have been a
enough.
Waffle House if there was one available. And I don't care what anyone says, Waffle House is fucking delicious and they need to be here.
I like how Sarah's over here just judging.
Hi. We have a third person here who's probably not going to speak.
Oh, it's so good.
She has no way to add anything to this conversation, and
I can just sit and judge.
She's so
that's
judging.
what she's going to do. She's going to sit there and be like, wow, these two are fucking idiots.
Oh, we're just gonna go back later and she's like, so, Cracker Barrel, huh?
I already knew this story.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot to tell her everything. There is that. And no, don't try to start thinking of things like, did you tell her about
Please
this?
do.
Because there's a lot
Please
of
do.
There's a lot of things
We
I'm
can
sure
make
I
this really
forgot about.
interesting.
So this started out as a video series of me playing through a Dwarven campaign, but it's really going to be a video series of me making fun of Mike.
the sexcapades. It just
I don't
sounds
want to
so
talk
bad.
about this because
so bad.
I can talk about things that people don't want to hear that I wish I didn't know.
Oh,
Like
God.
the time he visited me at my apartment with some chick I never knew her name.
Okay, that one I do know her name.
I didn't.
I did.
'Cause he didn't even introduce
No,
her.
no, I knew her name because that was also written via text message. Aha. See?
Mike showed up at about 9:30 at night on like a Wednesday one night. And I had 10 minutes of warning of him texting me like, hey, I'm coming over. I'm like, okay. I think I was playing Dead Space 2 at the time.
You were because it was paused in the living room.
And then he came over with this, she was a taller chick. Probably a mixed race, I think, if I remember.
Yeah, she was, yeah, something like that.
And he's like, hey, he came in, he gave me a hug. He's like, hey, V, it's nice to see you again. Can I use your bathroom? I'm like, what? And then he just grabbed this woman's hand and drug her off to the bathroom and closed the door.
Did you say it was like gorillas?
And I
I
turned the stereo up because I knew what was happening. And about
I'm so sorry about that.
About 8 minutes later, he came back out. I'm like, "Hey, how's it going, Mike?" Trying to avoid the very awkward tension in the room. He's like, "Yeah, we're on our way out now," and then he left.
I'm so sorry. Dude, you were angry for a year.
I was mad about that for months. I'm
Dude,
like,
it
"You
was like a
disrespectful
year."
fucking asshole."
I'm so sorry.
That was the rudest thing you've ever done.
No.
That was worse
that
than the
was-
Cracker Barrel incident.
Well,
Well, yeah, because it's at your house. It's not.
Yeah, okay.
It was
That
at
was
my
one of
apartment.
the rudest things I've done to you.
No, it was the one. It was the one you did that upset me. The
Well, I
most.
don't even want to bring up anything else that I'm pretty sure was ruder than.
Well, you've
Because
done
that's
the
all
thing,
lost in the wind then.
but that was the one that upset me the most.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I'm a shitbag.
we served years in the army, so we developed a culture of being pieces of shit for a while.
Yeah, I'm trying to evolve.
I'm a better person. I don't know about Mike.
Why? I like how it just got awkward for a minute there. I'm a better person than just.
I'm a better
Yeah.
person. I don't know about Mike.
Uh,
We just got.
I'm a
done-
person.
He is a person.
I have legs.
Truer words were never
Oh, look at that! Time to play the game.
said. Okay, so I am much further along in the game than I was at the last save because I continued to play it, but right now I'm getting my ass kicked. So we
Oh, wait, you
saved
played
at
more?
like we saved at like turn 25. I'm on 53.
That's not a little more.
It's
No. That's like a little more. Is like I played like 5 turns.
So here's what's happened in the since we were last here. I've been slowly uniting with the Border Princes, which is the yellow faction, one of the humans. I'm still allied to
The
Ork
other-
Waaagh, the
Those
guy
are the people
who's-
that was starting shit.
Ork Waaagh is
That's the
picking
purple
fights
guy,
with
right?
everybody.
Isn't it the purple guy?
Yeah,
He's
and
why is your pick? The guy that was picking fights has a lot of shit.
I am
right
now allied with Zufbar after I've conquered the North End. So I've
these
flushed out
names.
these goblins up here and taken this area. So more trade routes are opening up. You'll notice my income is much better. I've got 30 grand in the bank,
What the fuck?
making
Each turn?
5,000 a turn. I've got 99 oath gold sitting in the bank.
So what does your skill tree look like right now?
I think my highest,
You could just click on it.
Time for a reckoning.
he's at level 8, and
Good.
Yes.
Thorgrim's at 14.
Because that's the skill tree.
Well, that's the highest level. You're referring to technology then?
Yeah, that would be your skill tree, wouldn't it?
No, the skill tree is for the character.
Oh, whatever.
So here's where we are on technology. I'm trying to ace out everything for ranged weapons because that's what the dwarves are good at. And then I'm going to come back here and do more industry to make more money and faster build times. So here's what's going on. I didn't do this,
Lord of the Assassins.
but we are starting to get fights from the rat people are starting to infest my fucking colonies.
They burrowing under?
What the rat people do is they don't actually take cities. Like, you can see that this belongs to the orcs. This belongs to me. This belongs to the Border Princes. Places that don't have anyone that owns them, this is the symbol for unoccupied. What the rats do is they take an area and they live under the surface so you don't know they're here or not.
Ah.
And then once they're established, they start burrowing tunnels underneath your cities.
So even though it's like not established, that's still
Yeah,
all they have
that
to do
means
is pop up and
that
it's
means
established.
full well they may be there, and I think that's where they are because I'm starting to see Clan Eshin showing up
I
here.
bring pain, death.
The rat people are incredibly annoying. Everywhere you go, they show up in the other direction. They go wherever you move away from. That's how they play. And the orcs are. I'm trying to get Black Crag out of here. I wanted to take Iron Rock. I lost control of it, and then the Border Princes came and took it. So I have Karag drawn, and I was trying to go for Black Crag as this whole region.
Yeah.
But Black Crag is currently their capital, and I'm getting my ass kicked as I'm trying to approach it.
There's
For
a
the
lot that's
wisdom
happened.
of the
There's a
land.
lot going on here. So, this
So
is
who
the
you're in
end.
the midst of getting in a fight with right now.
I'm still in a fight with the orcs. I'm trying to get them out of the south. I flushed them out of the north.
Yeah.
So this is cleared out. Right now, the vampires here from Castle Drakenhof are currently stomping all of the humans. I think they're wiping out all the human factions out this way.
Castle Jackoff, gotcha.
This is the vampire faction. I've moved all I can, but I'm not in a position to fight
Summon
this
me if
dude.
you dare.
But we'll find out.
Yaks thirst
Black
for
crack.
war.
So that's everything that's happened.
Oh wow, there's a lot less factions.
There are a lot more.
Like less than what there was before.
So
Like
the
the
rat
turn-based.
people are... I don't know if they're cooperating with the orcs or not. I don't think they are. They're not hostile to me, but I'm sure they're going to be at some point.
So are you allowed to see their fights when they get into a fight?
No.
Okay, so it's just already autoplay. Oh, is this a tune?
So here's the problem. Right now,
that's it.
the orcs have triggered a Waaagh, which is this.
A what?
A Waaagh. A Waaagh is when the orcs have developed so much violence that other orc tribes are now responding to them as the central leadership. So the orcs that I was trying to flush out are now getting, for the next like 20 turns, are getting double their numbers regardless of where they are. So this guy only has this much, but he automatically gets basically twice his numbers every time he triggers a fight.
So it's like a unity.
So right now, no matter where I engage them, whatever their force is, they automatically have it double for free that they don't have to pay for.
They have an on-demand reserve.
They have double, they have basically reinforcements coming for every fight guaranteed for like the next 20 turns, which is absolutely punishing. I tried so hard to kill them before this happened. So now, this fight I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose, which isn't going to be good.
It's very
But oh well.
misleading when you look at the right and you're like, oh, that's not so
Well, you can see reinforcements 471.
Ah.
So
So you do
he's
have
gonna-
artillery.
I do.
They have cavalry. Is
They
that
have-
cavalry?
They have
Yeah.
3 sets of cavalry and trolls. Trolls are
Tanks.
big boys.
Yeah. Tanks with a big swing.
And trolls are large units, and all the dudes I have with hand axes don't get bonuses against large targets.
Oh, because they're little people with little arms.
Because they're little dudes with little axes with little arms. So I don't have a lot of answers to the trolls.
Big boom.
The only thing I've got is one team of riflemen and the cannons. And I'm going to have to hope that that's enough. But this is a fight I think I'm going to lose.
Ah, remember that one fight? That was on the last video? You know, the one that said you're going to lose, and then out
I
of
was
nowhere...
certain I was going to lose that.
And then out of nowhere, like, just kind of won. Well, your guys aren't even healed up for this.
Well, they're in okay condition.
Cannon!
So you said that the dwarves don't have cavalry, right?
They do not have cavalry. They don't have anything that moves fast until they get helicopters.
I'm sorry, what?
They get helicopters.
I thought that would be more of a gnome thing. But you guys, you got gnomes.
There isn't a gnome race in Warhammer
Yeah, I
that
gotcha.
I know of. But yeah, dwarves develop steam-powered helicopters. But that's really late game stuff, and that's their only fast-moving unit. This is gonna hurt really bad.
Hemina chopper?
Oh, they're over there.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
I was wondering why they were all dead center. Just kind of V your guys out. Oh no, there's the reserves over there. You did good.
Yeah, but I wanted... the best case scenario was to blow as much of this away before the reinforcements got there.
Charge! For
Watch
mountain
your
and
guys just
home!
slowly move like
For
I'm doing it.
Vengeance!
Little stubby legs moving as fast as they can.
The trolls, the only real answer I have is the cannon and the rifleman, but I've
Good.
only got one team of riflemen in this army.
Concentrate the cannon on him, because I'm sure wherever he is, there's probably other people around him. It's just one troll or like a group of trolls?
It's a group of, I think, 8 trolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, they're about to come into range.
Yeah, what I wanted was to be able to start laying onto this before the reinforcements got there. What they're going to do is they're going to chill until they're at full strength, and then they're going to come.
Haha.
So I'm going to have the
Those
catapults.
are cannons, right? Oh, they shooting at?
The cannon has slightly less reach than the catapult. They're still getting in range.
Oh, they're in range.
The catapults I want targeted on mass casualties. The cannon is going to be firing directly at the trolls.
They're just waiting. So they're just waiting.
They're
for their...
waiting until this is here,
Oh.
and then they're going to go after me with everything they
I'd
have.
move up a little bit more, bring it into range.
The last thing I want to do is advance. I want to put as much artillery fire as I
Oh,
possibly
there you go.
can
Look at that.
before the engagement begins.
Oh, they're so far away though. There's gonna be such a delay.
When they start coming after me, I'm gonna get probably 3 or 4 artillery barrages, and then the fight's gonna start, where I'm gonna be vastly outnumbered.
Troops forward! This won't miss fire!
Did you say this won't misfire?
This won't misfire.
Not that you won't miss.
Come on, cannons. Anytime now.
Little people just waiting.
You can.
So there's no real like animation of them loading or anything really. Just firing. Okay,
There we
yeah,
go.
just firing. All right, let's see what it looks like.
Now they're moving.
Oh, that's a hit.
All right, this is gonna hurt really bad.
It's a herd. They do move in herds.
Shah! Victory will be ours! God!
Just trying to establish a nice line.
The dwarves are all about holding a line because I can't move quickly. So if they get around me, it's hard for me to respond.
Do they have any artillery on their side?
Not in this.
That
If
was a
they-
complete miss on that cannon throw.
well, the cannons are just going for the trolls.
Yeah.
The catapults are going for their archers.
Let the vengeance begin!
Trolls are pretty beat up. Yeah, I've killed 2 of them. The trolls have healing, which is very annoying. They'll recover damage.
Oh, they're about to hit the customer.
Yeah, they're
too.
almost here.
Who are the guys on the bottom left right now?
For the cannons
These are the
Damn.
artillery units.
They're gonna come
Strike
left.
out! Score! Quarrelers! They have
So here it
wronged
goes.
us. Ah, the guild has a ransom
Is that your,
of its own
commander?
breakers.
Yeah.
Aye! Killers! Kazu! Anat! Revenue! For the ancestors! Kill anything without a beard!
Kill anything without a beard!
Is that what they said?
Yep.
As ye command! Quarrelers! Pick your targets well! Thunderers! Don't skirmish! Don't skirmish! Fire! Feel on fire!
He's getting fucked up already.
Attack!
Let that one group already. The trolls are already leaving, or they're like
They're
retreating
giving
to an
ground for
extent,
now.
yeah.
They'll regroup.
Oh, they're coming back.
May bless our aim! Shoot the Wazzocks!
Your infantry stronger than their infantry.
Yes. My dudes are better one-on-one
Ooh, they
than
just got a
his.
buff.
But he has ridiculous
Can you buff
numbers.
right now?
I don't have any generals that... Oh, I do have one.
The runes
I have my
are cast.
runesmith. I don't want him to die, though. He's getting fucked up. Get out of there, dude.
Move now! Chicken
I don't think he's gonna make it, dude.
Nothing can stop us!
I think he'll get out.
Move!
If your people don't kill him.
order!
I'm just looking at all the arrows that he's dodging right now.
Take him down!
It's not from my guys, it's from his.
Da!
I'm sorry,
For the
what?
ancestor gods! Cannon! Yes! Hello!
Just the sheer battle cries are just fucking weird.
Quarrelers! Shoot the Wazzocks!
I just feel like I need a translator for the dwarves. I don't speak little person.
The fucking spiders are messing me up, too.
Trolls are fucking shit up.
The trolls are almost down.
I'm just looking at them on your guy.
Kill anything without a beard! Quarrelers!
Kill anything without a beard!
Okay, I understood that
love
one.
it.
Take them down!
The riflemen are so good.
Yeah, just looking at melt the fucking offense.
Take him! Move!
Oh, my runesmith didn't die. That's good.
Are you bringing him back in the battle?
Dwarf
No,
warriors!
I'm keeping him on standby in case the cavalry get him, which they're
Shadow!
doing right now.
Da!
Ruh-roh.
Show us the target, Lord! Stock! Stock!
Stuck.
Thunderers!
I
It
might
looks like
hang
they're
on to
retreating
this.
a lot.
I might hang on to this. His general is still at full strength, I think, though.
Thunderers!
Yeah, you're about to lose this unit right here. That's
Yeah.
Quarrelers! For the ancestor
The dwarves are all about
gods!
the range.
Fire on
Their
the
infantry are
foe!
good enough for holding the line,
Thunderers!
but they don't rapidly kill anything.
Right
Spiders, get out of here.
You said spider?
them down!
Spider riders.
Oh.
Pick your
Lava
targets
spiders.
well.
Fuck you, Satan.
That's their ranged cavalry.
Nope. Burn it with fire. Do you have anything with fire? Napalm.
They're lava
It sticks to
spiders. You don't shoot them with
Nah,
fire.
dude, it sticks to
On the
kids. It's
way.
fine.
They're lava spiders. Why would I use fire?
No one's ever told you have to kill a spider with fire. You must use fire.
War machine.
I might actually win this fight.
That looks like
Right now, I don't have a clear target to not hurt my own dudes. Though.
Thunderous.
Get out of here, you little shit stain.
Withdraw.
Is that the commander?
Pump
It's a
those
hero.
dwarven legs. Dwarf warriors.
Oh, he's getting a little fucked up. Look at him.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
second
the
you said
problem is
archers-
it's one dude and a bunch of mine, so there's friendly fire going on. I don't have right now with the fight wearing out. I don't have easy shots where I don't risk hitting my own guy.
Thunderous.
This general is still in great shape.
Plow through. Pump those dwarf.
I'm pretty sure I've had that same lingo when I'm drunk.
I'm
I'm pretty sure I sound like that. Why aren't you listening?
Bring them down.
Oh my god, I might actually win this
Move
fight.
now.
I was absolutely certain I was going to lose this.
Strike out. It is a reckoning.
So
Cannon.
Hi.
I just look over and see what Sarah's doing on her phone. It's just,
It's on Facebook.
I know, but like the first thing I saw was like signs, and I'm like, oh, that's good.
This is so dangerous. I'm firing a cannon like danger close here.
I don't see the problem. Jesus.
Oh, the riflemen are so...
Oh, I just saw a cannonball whiz over your
My
guy's
catapults have been firing so long they're out of ammo.
head. Really? There's an ammo count?
Yeah, this one just ran out of rounds. The little tan bar is how much ammo they have.
Oh.
Guns unite.
This dude still won't go away.
The hero?
Yeah,
He's not gonna last much longer. Get your archers out of the way of him, though.
he's just chasing him around, so I'm letting him tie him
Fire
up.
the old fire.
No, get him out so you have a better view of.
Ranged
Yeah.
firepower rigging.
He's trying to kill the archers is what he's doing. So he's not going to
Killing
leave.
without a beard.
No, I thought you were shooting your riflemen for him.
No, I don't want to shoot my rifle.
No, I know that. That's why I was like, get him out of there, but I wasn't sure what was going on. I hate to tell you, but your hero's about that. Their hero's about to win.
He's running out of stuff too.
Yes.
The problem is he's got heroes and mine are really badly mauled.
Right far, right fast.
Get the fuck away from my cannon, you asshole.
Breakers.
Is that their hero coming up to you?
He's got like 3 of them.
Well, the
This
one
is
in
his
front.
general.
Yeah,
This one's a
general.
hero. That one's almost done for.
Dwarf warriors.
This unit of 50 people has 1 dude in it.
Throwing attack.
I see him just going. He's just like, man. Imagine being that guy. Like, your entire unit's dead. Charge!
Yeah, I can't believe I won this fight.
So just imagine being that guy that's just holding the flag. You're the bannerman over there, and you're just like, yeah.
Pyrrhic victory. I don't care. I won. I lost 322. He lost almost 900.
900. Oh, I just saw that. Yeah.
Because again, he gets reinforcements in every fight for like the next 20 turns.
That's a lot of fucking losses, though.
Well, I
Did
expected
you earn
to
any
lose.
ranks off of that?
I'll probably get a skill point off of that, and the hero, the Rune Lord, will probably get a level off of it. I wanted so bad to take this out, but now it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to chew through so much stuff to do it. Go away. All the vampires are trying to sabotage Zufbar.
Those are your allies. Those
Yes.
are human allies?
Zufbar is another dwarven clan. The only humans I've allied with are the border princes, which is the yellow flag. These are the heroes. Like, the heroes can go around and sabotage or
Why
assassinate.
has the heroes got their own little party going?
They're all trying to, like, assassinate each other.
It's
This is another goblin race that just showed up.
like old white ladies with their offhanded remarks. Oh, I'm so glad you can pull that off.
I'm gonna speak to your manager.
I didn't say Karens. That's just terrible. Fucking Karens of life. Man,
Do I want to screw over my teammate to get more money?
you have enough money, don't you?
No.
I learned from the last time not to argue with you about this.
He's not doing anything anyway. Fuck him. Ooh. Massamoon's Pride. I just stole a weapon off of that fight.
Oh,
Wow, it has a spell on it.
oh. Or it's a fight you just got into, or just whatever just
The fight I
happened?
just
Summon
won.
me
Yeah, okay.
if you dare.
That's a spell.
Let me guess. Wind damage?
Well, dwarves can't cast magic, so it's kind of interesting that I can now use a spell.
Wait, dwarves can't cast magic?
No.
Is that in War? That's just Warhammer in general. That's just Warhammer. That's not a D&D thing that I'm aware of.
That's not a D&D thing, but
Yeah, that's
Dragon
a new
Age
one.
also did that.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age used to be so good.
I liked Origins, though. I did. But
Origins was great.
but then after
Everyone
that...
after that was awful.
After that was just fucking shit. Like, you know how we can beat shit into the ground? Yeah, let's do that again. And again. And again.
Alright, what am I waiting on?
Who does Dragon Age again? That's not... Yeah, is that Ubisoft?
BioWare.
It is BioWare?
We need 9 more turns to upgrade to Karaza Karak's level 4. At that point, I can start getting flamethrowers. Which will
There's
be
a lot going on in that name.
Karaza Karak?
Yes, Cock.
Yes.
That guy. Mr. Carrot Cock.
Carrot Cock.
Mm-hmm.
Barak Dewazba.
Hold on, I can do this. Say that again.
Barak Dewazba. Feel free. I'd love to hear your interpretation.
Oh, God.
These are all dwarven cities. They have
Okay.
dwarven names.
Obama says, "What's up, dog?" It's Barack. Barack, what's up, dog? See?
Baraka Flame.
Yes, I did. That is so good. Did you ever see that? Baraka Flocka Flame? Making fun of Waka Flocka Flame?
What?
Hey, oh hi.
I like the look of just registration, confusion, and are you fucking serious?
All right, so we have been way too serious for too long.
Oh, man.
Alive.
I can't fucking deal.
Clan Eshin wants a non-aggression pact.
If I had an ass, it would be a lot more comfortable.
Beard thing. I think we work together be good best thing.
He's trying to ally himself?
He wants a non-aggression pact.
You
So at
little
least
burrowing
at least
fucker.
on paper, he says he's not going to fuck with me.
Because rats can be trusted.
Smart choice. Other options not so good fair.
He talks like me in the morning.
Dude, the rat people. Oh my god, they piss me off so much. And you think the dwarven range weapons are badass? Like, I think the rats are even stronger.
You just throw rabbit rat shit at you. from a
Everything is
distance.
poisonous.
Yeah, it's like throw rat shit.
So they have all. Oh.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's glittery. It's so glittery.
The Border Princes just killed one of the Goblin generals.
Oh,
Get you some. At least he's useful.
fucking Captain Sparkle.
Barack
Is that a
Var-
fucking dragon?
Yes, that is a dragon.
Is that an aligned dragon or just a wild dragon that you can fight?
That's a wild dragon.
Can you fight it?
I don't know. I've never been over there.
Go pick a fight.
Why would I go all the way over there when
Save
I'm
it, pick
dealing
a
with
fight.
the dudes
Save it,
right
pick a fight.
fucking...
Save it and pick a fight.
Because
What you're doing now, I need you to stop doing that.
Because it sounds like a good idea to go fight a fucking dragon right now.
I fail to see the problem in that.
The fact that the orcs
I
are
fail to see
getting
the problem with that.
reinforcements in every battle.
Nope.
So I should just leave my lands undefended to fight a fucking dragon.
Yes.
You can do that on your turn.
Cool. Let me see is it my turn yet?
No. When you get a computer and you play with me, you can go fight the dragon all you want. And then I will laugh at you while I watch.
What's the worst race? Like at level 1? The Toons at the first? Like
The Tomb Kings are terrible.
Good,
at the
I'm gonna do
opening.
that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find a dragon.
Well, they're not there.
I'm gonna do that with one little infantry group. Because that says success.
Where's the Land of the Dead?
Yes.
I think the Tomb Kings are like out here. They're in the deserts to the south.
Bro, I don't know what you're pointing at besides like triangles.
Well, I can't see it because I haven't been there. But like over here,
Well, yeah, it's the Fog of War thing.
I think this is where they start.
Sure.
Over here is the High Elves, and they're cockholsters.
Um,
Up here is the Human Empire,
Little-
and then to the very far north, like this area, is the Vampires. And the Vampires, I think, are stomping the humans. And out here is where the Wild Ones come, and they're starting to attack in here. The
What are the
Wood
wild
Elf,
ones?
like the Beastmen, like the Minotaurs and shit.
Oh, okay.
And then over here
Those are my kind of
is the
people.
like the Wood Elves, like the Tree Ants and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then up here is the French. which are
Dude, timeout. You just went from elves, rats, and then you're like, and that's the French.
That's the French.
I'm
They're-
sorry, are they just like French? Please tell me it's just like some dude with a fucking baguette that's just there, just be like, ha ha ha, we, and that's their whole fucking purpose. That's all I want, dude.
We smell bad.
Like, fucking,
and
you have
big
all these, you have
fights.
the trolls and everything. They're like, yeah, we're gonna. And the dude's like, ha ha, baguette, just like that's their only weapon. But they can
Yeah.
use rubber bands to catapult them, so they have range.
So the French, their race is called the
The humans?
I think it's the Kingdom of Bretonia.
Of course they are.
And they're all about knights. Like, they're an entirely cavalry race. And their cavalry are badass because it's just a bunch of knights.
Do they
on
give up
armored
real
horses.
fast?
What they
If
do...
they're outnumbered, do
So
they
the
just
fun
send
part,
up a
like-
white flag and then take credit for it when everything's done?
So what they do, right, is, again, I'm playing a multiplayer game with Will, and I'm over here as the dwarves, and he's playing up here
Uh-huh.
as the human empire.
Uh-huh.
And in between this mountain range, cutting this off, is like the wood elves, and then the French, and then farther south down here is another orc tribe.
We'll call them the Spaniards. Sure.
And what they're doing, right, is the orcs have declared war on the humans up here.
Uh-huh.
And here's the French, who are also at war with the orcs, and the orcs just travel their armies right the fuck up here and go right through the mountains while the French just watch it happen.
No. Yeah, I'm just,
They
the French
don't do
change
anything.
alliances every 10 seconds?
No,
they're like,
they're-
no, we're
no,
allies
on-
with you 100%.
On paper, they're allies. What they do is they just watch the orcs march right
It's
past
the
them.
French in real life,
Yeah,
dude!
it's like they're like, well, they're not
All this-
bothering us, so if we let you go kill
No,
them,
legit,
then
like-
our alliance is winning.
No, legit, it's just one of those things like, oh man, good, we have reinforcements coming. It's the French. And then they get there and the battle's already done. And they're like, yes, we did this, bitches!
Yeah,
And like, there's one guy that's like one guy of the enemy versus 100 of theirs are like, never mind, we give up, dude.
the
Like,
French
that guy looks
just
angry.
the French like just don't help fights.
Yeah,
they just watch it happen.
They're not even there for moral support.
No, they
They
don't.
get there
They don't
for
provide
after
any
the-
support whatsoever.
And I'm not talking shit on the French Foreign Legion. Those guys are badass. Like,
Those dudes are bad.
yeah, I don't mess with French Foreign Legion. Having said that, isn't their flag like a white flag? Shouldn't it be? I need to find out what the fucking French flag is. Hold on. Siri, what does the French flag look like?
Red, blue, and white, just like ours. I think they're vertically aligned.
Oh yeah, but the one that's more prominent is the white.
Well, that's the one. That's their battle flag.
That's the battle flag. How do we get morale? Send up the surrender.
How do we make this fight suck less? Oh yeah, give up.
It's just, I want them with baguettes. Like, legit. I do. I want them to have a little monument that they fucking erect. Fuck my life. The French. Like, they didn't even try to hide that. Like, at all.
Why would they?
Really?
What?
You had so many other opportunities.
For what?
You have, like, Shaka Zulu tribe? No. The French.
Well, they're not called the French. They're called the Kingdom of Bretonia. What they are is the French. Because they're French.
Yeah!
Well, all their names are French. Like
A turd is still a turd. Weren't we just talking about this earlier?
oh, you can't
You can't
polish
you
a turd,
can't
but you can
polish
roll it in glitter.
You can roll it in glitter.
Yeah.
But you can't polish a turd.
That's the army way.
I'm fine. I'm fine. This is normal. I'm
Why
fine.
are you so angry?
I'm fine.
What am I going for tech? Do we want more money or
Nothing
do we want
against
better
French people, but
diplomacy?
y'all give me a complex.
Dude, when I was in France, I went to France for about a week and a half, right? And I had to tell everybody I was Canadian. They're just like, "Oh, you're Canadian? Great. Fucking I hate Americans, don't you?" I'm just like, "Oh yeah, eh?" Like, it was so bad.
Okay, so it is time for random D&D stories.
Oh, I like random D&D stories. Where are we starting off with?
I like the random sex stories better.
Like the random, no, because that means you just get to know more about me. This is a lose-lose for me.
She wants to hear more bad
I think she
stories
already
about
knows
me.
everything.
There is no knowing everything about you.
Let's talk about anything besides that. I'm sure people
I
don't
would
want to
give
hear
these
that.
Can we tell the legend of the Black Joker?
Did we not talk about Anton before?
Not on the video.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, we're not going to do that.
No, I don't, because you already said his name. At a
You're
later
the one
video-
who name dropped.
Just
Just like last time.
I don't know what you're talking about. But no, so
One day
yeah,
I'll get
aside
sued
from
for
that,
this.
aside from that one, That poor dude, though, had so much shit in that year of, like, Iraq.
He deserved every moment of it.
That's not the point. I felt so bad after.
I did not. I was glad it happened because he deserved it.
But no, on a lighter side of things.
There's a lighter side?
Yeah. Did I tell you when I got to pull a screwdriver? Big ass, you know those big, like, fucking Phillips head screwdrivers?
You did what?
So, you remember how there was Mustangs and Foxies and all the strip joints over in Kansas? Off the base?
Talk about strip joints now.
Yeah, that's fine. So, so there's an Asian dude that owned...
What direction did you want this to go?
Dude, there's an Asian dude
Not
that...
this one.
No, there's an Asian dude that owned Foxies, right? I think it was Foxies.
Why are we talking about strip joints?
I'm getting there, okay?
You're getting to why we're talking about
Yeah,
strip
yeah,
joints?
yeah. It's got. There's a moral to the story. There's a point, not a moral, because I'm not something.
There
that
are no
people around.
morals to your stories.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm over there drunk as shit. I was 20. I don't know, how old were we? 24, 25, something like that. That was before deployment, and I was drunk as shit. And fucking, I wasn't even at the bar. I was at the bar, just drinking. And one of the strippers come up to me. She's like, yeah, you like it? And you know those Kansas strippers that have stretch marks so you put like micro machines through? You know, like little Hot Wheels? It was like that. But I was drunk and I'm like, I don't need anything. I'm good. Thank you. And I am annihilated. I am annihilated. And this girl's like keeps on opening her G-string. Yeah, put the money in it. I wasn't at the titty bar, but I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let's see what I have. So in my pocket, I had no bills. I had like credit cards and like some change. So me being drunk was like, fuck it. And I threw the change at her. I didn't throw it at her, but like, you know.
You threw change
I
at
threw change at a stripper. I made it hail. So, so she got angry and starts fucking like flipping out. She's like, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm like, and I was so drunk, I'm like, pick it up with your butt cheeks. And the bartender, which is the Asian dude named Kim, kicked me out with the longest screwdriver I've ever seen. You must leave now. You going now? Oh, dude, I was just like, what? It's the biggest tip she had all night.
Just the tip?
And my buddy was like, so far.
Did you give her just the tip?
No. Oh, God, no.
Why are the rats approaching me? I don't want to deal with the fucking rats.
But yeah, so yeah, that's when I got kicked out for making it hail on a stripper.
You threw change at a stripper, Mike.
Dude, it was like $5 and change. It was like,
That's
like,
a lot
no
of
joke.
change.
Yeah, no joke. Made her night. But yeah, I guess she didn't like it when I said pick it up with her butt cheeks.
Would you?
I don't know, man. If I was a stripper, you'd think it'd be like par for the
I have
course.
some change upstairs. Try picking it up with your butthole. I will put it on
I'm sitting
webcam.
on this fucking thing, dude. My butt is sore.
I told you to go get a chair. You're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, okay.
Your other one's a hardwood chair too.
It's got a cushion on it.
Does it? I don't know. Too fucking. I'm fucking invested and lazy. Mainly invested. Mainly lazy. Yes.
I need to use you as a tax write-off for helping the less fortunate.
What?
Of command.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
That's what fucking rat people do.
I don't know. What about you? You never got kicked out of anywhere for doing anything stupid? Retarded? Sorry. Retarded's a very offensive word. You ever do something really retarded?
Time for a reckoning.
Why are you so quiet?
For the wisdom of the
I'm not answering this question.
I want to know. They want to know. By they, I mean the one guy that listens to us.
They don't want to know.
Oh my god.
March.
He has left Black Crag unattended.
So, but yeah, I don't know.
Onward.
It's like, I hated Kansas so bad, but then I realized I got some funny stories from Kansas because there was nothing to do. We went shrooming and ended up going cow tipping while like tripping on shrooms. Oh, dude, that was great.
What is cow tipping?
Where you tip over
Okay,
cows.
so not
Like,
all
literally
cows.
tip
No,
it to-
yeah, legit. So this is so that's how it works. So I'm from Florida. So like some of the cows they sleep standing up. It's not all of them, and those are mainly like free range.
Someone's
cows.
phone's going on.
I don't know. Nope. So, and they're like, so sometimes they sleep standing up. So like when they're standing up, you kind of just, it's not that easy either. It's like, it's a two-man job. I'm kind of a big guy, you know, but like it's a two-man job. So yeah, and then you just like, "Meh," and like they can't get back up really fast. You think so? When they get up, they're fucking angry. And when you're tripping on acid, when you're tripping on acid or when you're tripping on shrooms, it's magnified. You're like, he told his friend, like, oh, my buddy was like, he told his friends, they're all coming after us. I didn't know if it was the shrooms or truth, but like, I turned around and I saw a fuck ton of cows coming after us. So yeah. That happened. Fucking Kansas.
I don't know how to even add to these conversations.
I had a Ford Ranger.
I had a Ranger once.
Yep, and we rolled it with doing the mudslinging over in fucking there, and it rolled twice. The top was dented. It fucking was a champ. That thing was die hard.
Why did you roll a Ranger?
Because it had 4-wheel drive. It's just not suggested.
That's
It had
why
no
you
weight.
shouldn't
There was
roll it.
no weight in it whatsoever. By the way,
It was very lightweight.
Oh, extremely. Like a
You know what
strong
was
wind
worse?
could knock that fucker over.
I had the Ranger for a while and I loved it. And
The
then
saving grace was the all-wheel drive.
Yes.
Because that just added it a little bit more weight to the
I
trailer.
had that S10 and that was even lighter.
The S10 is the one you have to add another S10 in the
The
back
S10
to
I have to.
traction.
The S10 I had to put bags of like salt in the back of it in the winter, or else it would just slide everywhere. Because it was really lightweight, and it was front wheel drive, which is
Keep on
really.
shifting back and back.
Oh my! It was really bad in the snow.
Oh, that's fucking glorious.
He has left his capital unattended.
Fuck it up.
Greetings, honorable
It is your duty to pee in that
ally.
booty.
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm. You're failing.
Okay, now the rat people are eroding our treaties.
That was the fastest treaty on Earth.
Yeah, that lasted about 3 turns.
Uh,
I knew they were gonna fucking betray me because they're rat people. That's
Oh
what
my
they do.
god.
do you remember Garcia? He had the big-ass lifted truck. It was like a big-ass Dodge
Garcia was a
Ram.
large person.
Yeah, but he had no neck. It wasn't like fat large.
Wow, look at our ally going.
He's so sparkly.
He is still picking fights, and he's going farther south and picking fights with more people. Nordgrimling.
No, but yeah. Garcia had no neck. He was a
He was large.
He had like no body fat. That dude could run.
He was large.
Yes.
You know what though? He wasn't stupid either.
No, he was intelligent. We called him Juice, and not because he didn't have an attitude problem. Really nice guy. Shit, he lived with me
The
for a while.
runes at
But yeah, no.
last.
Wow, this dude's a level 14.
Yeah, I miss that guy.
Our Rune Lord is as high of a level as the king. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna take his capital since he doesn't fucking care about it.
You're just like, okay. Was he an ally guy or no? That was it. You just took it.
It says that I lose.
Is that defensive?
This is the local garrison.
It's better than what you got. See, why don't you just starve it?
Yeah.
You can do that, right? Okay.
To battle!
I'll start the
Starve him out.
siege.
When all else fails.
What?
And then I'm gonna bring this dude in to reinforce it.
Cragdron? Cragdron?
Groth Grundadrak.
What?
He's gonna
Let's
come
all
in and bring more
begin.
force to it.
What?
Okay.
Go away, you shit stain. I know what you're doing.
Really shit stink amongst. What's he
Yes.
doing? Trying to draw you out?
He's trying to go wherever I'm not. Karazakarak and Mount Squighorn have defenses. Grumni does not, because these are the two outside. So he's gonna go and attack this one. Which
God, the
is
dwarves have such
Let
good
us be
names.
about this.
Squighorn.
Mount Squighorn.
This just sounds like a really fucked up phallic object.
Yep, it sounds about right.
Hey, girl, you want to touch my Squighorn?
You won't see the Squighorn.
Squirts Inc. What's up?
I call this move the Squighorn.
I'm done, dude.
You should ask Sarah one day, do you want to sit on the pillar of Grumni?
No, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna write you in my fucking Book of Grudges. How about that?
The Great Book of Grudges has been
Oh,
updated.
Dude, I'm so done.
This-
There's some chicks out there, I'm sure, that have my name on the Book of Grudges.
Just some.
And some dudes.
Fuck off. Remember that one guy? What do we call him? I call him Casper.
I should have changed my Tinder name to Casper. Like, why? Fucking ghost! Oh, man. So, yeah. Fuck this.
Yeah, that happened.
I hate everything.
Oh, someone got stabbed. He got shanked.
Missed a spot.
He got shanked. I don't know why they're all the way out here. Like, I'm assaulting their capital and they're way the fuck off to the west.
They're running away from the capital, too. So how long does your siege last for?
I already broke it. I don't have enough force to continue it. Please go away, you little shit stain.
Isn't that your main one? Or is that your ally?
He's not an ally. We're neutral.
Them
to the
motherfuckers haul ass,
Where
dude.
is he going?
I don't know. He's hauling ass.
He's got a full doom stack, and I don't know what he's doing with it.
What?
Dude, it's the Dwarf Pope!
I'm sorry.
It's the
what
dwarf-
the fuck is that?
Dwarf Pope! All hail Dwarf Pope.
Dude, is that actually that religious one? The, fuck, what was his name? Click on him. What's his name?
That's Gilbert Finson, the Dwarf Pope.
I'm so done. Is he a cleric?
He's a rune lord.
I'm so done.
He's Dwarf Pope.
Oh, Dwarf Pope.
Look at the beard on that guy. God damn.
You sure it's
Morglum Bootlicka. Yeah, run away, you little pansy.
that? Bootlicka?
Bootlicka. Yeah, I wonder
That's
how
a
you
goblin.
got your
That's
name.
goblin 100%.
Yeah, they're goblins. Well,
If I had a clan that was a goblin, I'd just be called like testicular
look at that
dystrophy.
dude's mohawk. That is fucking magnificent.
Yeah. That is actually kind of glorious.
Sabotage, my lord.
Did you ever have a mohawk?
An enemy power sent a hero to disrupt the running of your domain. This act of aggression cannot
Shut
be
up.
left.
So the dwarves, I've been learning more about the lore of the game because it's very interesting.
Yes, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm okay. I didn't die.
So if you see a dwarf with a mohawk,
Don't worry, I blessed myself.
they unbelievable.
There's 2 people here. None of y'all can say shit.
That's a stupid tradition that needs to stop.
I hope your dick falls off and gets super glued by a fucking coat hanger.
You're still crying?
Huh?
You're still crying?
To glory.
Penis.
For the ancestors.
Is it time to join the Pen 15 club? Anyway, so if
know
you
what
see
that
a
means, by the way, the
dwarf
Pen
with a
15?
mohawk,
Penis.
Okay, see? Look, she figured it out.
this is a dwarf with a mohawk. Well, you can't see the picture, but
Yes, I'm like, yes, this is a dwarf with a mohawk.
anyway,
Imagine trying to look at this from your mobile phone and you're just like, damn.
the picture on the
Play
phone
music
is
on
bigger.
here.
Shit.
So anyway, so dwarves, their entire life is based on honor,
Jesus.
as you already know.
Huh? What?
Everything the dwarves do is entirely based on an honor system. And if you do anything wrong, you become an exile.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah.
the dwarves,
And get rid of the Book of Grudges.
yes, but just like Dragon Age actually did something similar, where they had I don't remember what they were called, but it was like the order of the dwarves that when you join them, they have a funeral for you, and they assume that you're already dead.
Oh, actually, I know that.
Yeah, the dwarves in Warhammer do the same thing. They
do
become
the same thing where they assume you're dead even though if you're not dead.
yeah, they become a slayer, and they dye their beard red,
Uh-huh.
and they cut their hair into a mohawk. And the reason is they have this bright red hair, so everyone can tell from a distance, a safe distance, that you're a dishonorable person. I'm like, man, that's so horrible. But their whole oath is, I'm gonna go die in combat to restore my honor. So I have
I
2
feel
of these
bad
guys.
for the ginger dwarves.
So these are them, the slayers, and they go into battle wearing no armor. and-
Berserkers. Yeah, they're berserkers.
Their entire intention is to die, and they're so devout to death that they're immune to fear. They will continue and fight till everybody runs away.
They are legit exposable. So if they actually make it to like multiple rank classes, they just don't know what to do with themselves anymore.
What they want to do is fight and die, so they're actually really good at fighting big things. So they go fight giants and shit, so they can go die.
I'm gonna get the big toe. I got the little one.
This is gonna be a big ass fight. So now I have 2 armies. I'm doom stacking this dude.
All right, you're gonna start this. I'm gonna go. Thug life to you peeps out there in Shizit.
Oh, you're leaving?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, well I guess I'll do this some other time.
Well, you can continue with the video, or we can do this in a couple days. Couple days. I vote couple days. Couple days. Couple days. Couple days.
Well it's still my turn. So
All right, finish your. Wait, you're about to start. Battle. Finish your battle. I'm gonna go though. Love you, Pookie.
bye.
Let me put my chair table back.
That is not a chair. That is a table.
Oh, dude, I've been leaning forward for so long. Oh, my mangina hurts. My weenus. All right. Your wee wee. I got her keys. Oh, you can little pee pee. All right. I'm like, pretty sure these are hers.
Those are not mine.
Yes, this is the one day at a time.
Alright.
Later, good.
Well, thanks for the air conditioner. Help with the air conditioner.
Fuck life, dog.
Bye.
Remember, bitches and hoes.
Bitches, hoes, and cocaine and blackjack.
Dude, that sounds like a good way to live life.
That's the best way.
Holy shit.
When it's time to retire, hoes, blackjack, and cocaine.
I'm so done.
Bye.
Did you stop recording?
No, it's still recording.
Oh, of course it is.
So we're gonna go live with a video about cocaine and hookers. Talking about how that's our retirement plan. Sarah, you forgot your water bottle.
She's like, you gotta go back now.
I could have thrown it up there.
should fix that.
So there's this list of things to do to fix the house, and it keeps getting bigger and never smaller.
Hey, now it's stuff for the house. Just things get bigger, never smaller.
You should try cutting the grass. That grass never gets smaller.
My grass is constituted in that.
Your grass continues to get bigger, not smaller. Your penis is the other way around, though.
It's like a second belly button.
Sarah looks at it, she's like, it's a dick, but smaller.
I told her that too. I was like, it's a dick, but smaller. But half the fun is like, it's like a Where's Waldo book.
I'm wondering how well this is getting recorded while I'm standing over here. This is going to be a great video. This is the worst video we've ever done.
You should ask them. Ask them if they want to fucking just us bullshit.
Alright, so if you can hear the microphone, I imagine it can pick it up because it keeps picking up my dryer, which was what the weird sound was in the back. I don't know, are people watching this to watch the game, or are they listening to me fucking about? I think it's listening to the banter because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing in this game. I'm getting better at it and I'm trying to learn, but you know, I'm not very good at it.
Hey, everybody.
Bye. Bye, Sarah. I'm gonna have to edit all of that out, probably.
Hey, you have a package and it's not my penis.
We'll bring it inside. I don't know what it would be. Fuck, what did I get?
I don't know. It's my friend in your skull.
Alright, thank you. How big is it? Is it like my dick big?
It's not that small. I can't be measured.
So like Subway, right? They've got
It's
6
like-
inch. I don't know what that is. So Subway has like 6 inch, 12 inch, and my dick size.
So the sliced cucumber that comes with the fucking 6 inch?
Yeah, it's like the children's sample size. Bye. I don't know what that box is. I have no idea. We'll find out. Anyway, Mary messaged me. Hi, Mary. Alright, so let's record this siege battle. Wow, I have so much shit here, and that's considered nowhere near enough, according to this. He doesn't have the Waaagh active. Whatever. Find out, I guess. What did you forget now?
Look to your left.
What?
Look to your left.
Oh, your phone. Yeah. I'll bet there's a treasure trove of interesting pictures on here.
Did you already stop recording?
No, it's still
Still going?
How heavy was that box?
5 pounds?
I think I know what that is, but it was supposed to get here like next week.
It's legit the same weight as if you rolled up a tarp. You know the tarps you buy?
Yeah.
That's about the weight.
I think I know what that is, but if it is, it was scheduled to be here like next week. But I won't complain about it being early.
Want me to open it?
No.
See your new wife pillow?
Hey, don't judge me.
Don't judge me and my kinks.
Camino needs a husband, goddammit. Alright, so let's finally do this. I'm gonna get a reinforcement over here. Wow, is it foggy? I can't see shit.
Cannon!
Cannons!
Unite!
Clans unite.
Slayers!
So this was a problem I had earlier. I wish the Slayer and the Dwarf Warriors have the same icon on the flags. So at like really far out, it's harder to tell which one is which. I wish the flag was different, and I don't see why it's not. Because they are very different. They're not basic grunts. Anyway. Start this off and get the cannons firing. Take the tower down. These guys moving. These guys moving. Go.
Cannon! This won't miss fire!
And we will attack the other side with the reinforce. Oh. We're not listening to music, so let's put some music on. There we go. Why is it so foggy? I can't see shit.
Do not engage! From the colors encore! For grim grudge bearer! Obey me! For the ancestor gods!
Alright, this is fucking madness. I can't tell what's what here.
Dwarf warriors! The Dowie are ready! Be it ready! War of vengeance! Obey me! Cannon! Stock! Dwarf warriors! Let's be about this! For the skeleton core! For the ancestors! It is an order! She's out!
Oh my god, there's so much shit going on here.
Dwarf warriors! Axes out! Attack! To the ford! For the ancestor gods! Find your targets! They have wronged us! Climb! Vengeance! Ranging target! Next kill is ours!
Wow, they blew that door through.
Move!
I'll just fucking go right on in there then.
Strike out!
All their forces are on the other side. I feel like I'm missing an archer.
Locked and loaded! Off we go! Go! Strike them! On me! It is a reckoning! Kazook! Runesmith! Slay the oath breakers! Range far! Range fast! Start climbing! Dwarf warriors! Move now! Longbeards! Kill them! Dwarf warriors! For of vengeance! out! Flow through! Thunderous!
Everyone inside, this is going well.
The blues claw! I, King Thorgrim Torchbearer, the clans unite! What will do?
Yeah, death by fireball, bitch.
It is a reckoning! Slayers!
This fight's over.
What? Yes! Charge!
This was a raffle stump. I don't know why the rating said I was only half. The rating was in their favor.
To the cannon and gore!
Kill Urks.
War of vengeance!
War of vengeance.
Thunderous! Sir! Take them down! For the Hurricane! There is no greater authority! It is an order!
This is a curb stomp.
Rage far! Rage fast! Nothing can stop us! Hook those dwarven legs!
That was easy. Kazakin! Kazakin! Rah! I have no idea what they're saying, but it's cool. They got raffle stomped. Well, anyway, that'll be the end of the recording for today. So we have taken Black Crag, which is good. But the Border Princes own the other part of it, which is kind of annoying. I can't really take it from them without declaring war on them. I don't know if there's a diplomatic way to do that, but... Well, he died defending it, too. I don't know if I want to do that. I got so much money in the bank, it's not that
To the wisdom of Valea.
Ooh, plus 18 weapon strength. God, the soundtrack rocks. Who else needs a weapon? You don't have anything. The soundtrack is so fucking good. Holy shit. I guess I'll get our skills. We're not going to be recording any more Dwarf Warriors. Now it's all long beards. Emissaries would be good. Can't go around the plus 20 diplomacy. Scotty, he is really high level. Plus 15 speed. More oath gold. Oh, he got leveled up again, too. 12 AP. Now there's more oath gold again. Do I have two dudes named Scully? I swear I had two dudes named Scully. I do have 2 dudes named Scully. Let's rename them. Roll me. That'll work. I'm sure the lore hounds are probably like, oh, unsubscribe, whatever. Anyway, so those of you who are watching, let me know in the comments if you have a favorite. Do you prefer the banter? Do you prefer the gameplay? Do you want us to focus on one or the other? Let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Good day to you.